Civic Center, and here is Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Kathy Kropuenske is here from Keep Scottsbluff Gering Beautiful. We're going to remind you about some things you need to think about during the holidays, and that is don't let the holidays go to waste. In other words, try to keep the number of things you throw away down to a minimum this holiday season, if you can.
You know, Kevin, this is only about good sense. If we all just think about it a little bit, we won't have so much waste. You know, they talk about that there's 1 million tons of stuff each week between Thanksgiving and New Year's that Americans waste. And most of it is wrapping paper, ribbon, packaging, energy, food. So those are some of the things we really want to concentrate on. And there's, you know, it's really so easy when you think about it. You know, I always talk to folks, you know, it's this time of year, how many of us have too much food and we waste it? I'm even guilty. You know, I cooked a big Thanksgiving dinner and had too much, and now part of it's in my freezer. So, you know, if we just cut back on one dish, think of what we'll save.
Yep, you got to make sure. I mean, it's not so horrible if everybody just has one serving
Right.
over Christmas, and you look at everything and it's all eaten.
Right. And then you
right?
feel good.
And you feel good. Nobody's super stuffed.
Right.
Right?
Right. And, you know, don't we all have too much food over the holidays? I mean, that's one thing in America. We're very lucky, most of us. We all know we eat way too much over the holidays. So this is a good time to put that thought to use. Also, energy. You know, make that list. Don't go back to the store over and over and over again. If you're going to the grocery store, make your list so when you walk in, you know what you're looking for. And you'll save your natural resources too, meaning money, you know, or I guess your resources, I should say.
Yeah.
Because if I don't have a list at the store, it's much easier to pick things up.
Yep, that's right. All right, quickly, let's go over this wrapping paper thing, okay? What is recyclable and what isn't? Because we have the, you know, the big recycling bin.
I know.
So I need to know what I can recycle and what I have to throw away.
Yes, matter of fact, last year you called me on Christmas Day.
I think I did, as a matter of fact.
Yes,
and said,
I think
what
it was wrong. I
amount
know.
of this can I recycle?
This changes all the time. And so, you know, I'm out on a limb here, Kevin. For what I understand, we can recycle wrapping paper if it's not glossy. If it's just that thin Christmas wrapping paper, put it in your container because that will go into the what we call trash paper. If it's glossy, it doesn't recycle. Now, hopefully I'm not wrong on this one because it does change all the time.
Well, if you learn on Christmas Day it's different than that, you got my number.
I know, I'll give you a call.
All right.
But, you know, that's really important. Ribbon, I mean, there's this wonderful little thing about ribbon that if every family reused just 2 feet of holiday ribbon, 38,000 miles worth of ribbon would be saved. That's enough to tie a bow around the entire planet. Now think of that. You know, one other quick thing I do want to mention, give the gift of time. I mean, I think that gets so important. Most of us are so busy that, boy, if you can give someone a gift of your time to either help around your yard, clean your house, babysit, run errands, that can mean a lot.
Yep, that can mean a lot. Better than just giving them something they don't really need.
That's right.
Right? All right, we're going to talk about what to do with your tree, your live tree, right after this.
Of legendary meeting success, high-speed wireless internet for 200 computers, Polycom video system.
Now that you remind me, I did call you.
I'm on my way back through Nebraska, and I get this call
call
on Christmas Day after I left Yankton, South Dakota, headed back to my kids in Scottsbluff.
Please tell me what I have to do with this stuff.
This is Kevin. What can I recycle? It's like, on Christmas Day, Kev?
Well,
You're devoted.
We're devoted to recycling. Can I tell you, we are. All right, we're back on News Extra. We have about another minute left to go, and we were talking about using less stuff, and make sure you put certain things in that recycle bin. Don't cook as much. Make sure you don't have that many leftovers that are going to eventually get thrown away, that type of thing. And trees, live trees. And I've got to make a plug here real quick. The Kiwanis Christmas tree lot, final 3 days. They're selling the last 20 or so trees at half price. So get over there to the Kiwanis Christmas tree lot. They want to get those trees all taken care of. So make sure you do that. Now, what should we do with the trees?
All right. If you have that live tree, which is great, make sure that you recycle it. And starting in Scottsbluff, January 6th, they will start picking those up. Or you can take them behind the zoo. If you're in Gering, between January 1st and January 14th, if they're out by the curb, they will take them. Also, there'll be a drop-off at Monument Shadows. But please remember, undecorate them. You can't believe how many people leave a few
People
decorations.
really leave
Yes.
the decorations
Yes,
on, huh?
and then it's no good. So, they don't have time to undecorate the tree
Yeah.
for you. But this mulch is used into our parks, our cemeteries, all over the community. So what a great thing to do with that tree when you're done with it.
All right, very good. So remember to do that with your Christmas trees.
Yes,
All right?
and I wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
That's right.
And a
Merry
Happy New
Christmas,
Year.
Happy New Year.
And I'll be back after the first of the year.
All right.
And we'll talk about all those wonderful
Oh yeah, you got all
collections.
your wonderful collections coming up this spring, so we'll
Yes.
be seeing you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, very good. Thanks much.
Thanks, Kev.